So am I. I have no idea where I'm going, to be honest.
Did I do Valley
totally
Windworks?
forgot.
Did I finish Valley Windworks?
I think you might have. But I can't be sure.
Yes, I did.
Alright. Did I finish anything in life?
You were going through Eterna, right?
Yeah, I don't know if I finished Eterna though.
Oh, okay.
I think I did. What the fucking hell are you supposed to do after Eterna? Supposed to get the bike? I don't have a bike. It's been a while since I played Gen 4. Holy
I know, it's been I don't know anything about Gen 4 anymore.
Only thing I know is I like it usually. But not when I don't know what to do.
All I remember is that I have no idea how I'm gonna do goddamn Eterna Gym. Because I have a Piplup and a Budu.
At least I got the XP share, which that will help me.
Oh shit, where do you get the XP share? Because I'm gonna need that.
Yeah, so am I, so that's why I picked it up. XP share, there we go. Next gym will be actually.
Oh yeah, third gym. This is, oh god, not Heart Home. It is.
It's
begins with a V. Can't remember the name of the town.
Filestown.
Filestown. That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Don't you? You don't get a bike voucher in this game. Do you just get the bike after beating Team Galactic? Is that it?
I have a feeling you just get given the bike. Yeah. But I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, thanks for rescuing me. Latest model bicycle. Yeah. I was overcomplicating things in my head.
Oh, okay.
As usual.
As per, you know. Oh, goddamn. I'm glad I'm catching up a bit though, making the race a little more interesting.
I totally heard everything you said there. You totally didn't cut out at all.
I did cut out, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, this should just be transmitting all the time now.
Alright. I mean, as long as the audio recording is fine, it's not that big a deal, I guess.
Yeah, it should be alright. Because I'm recording this end as well, so it's like, maybe.
Yeah. So, what were you trying to say?
See, now you're cutting out.
Oh my god, Discord is a fucking hell. I thought Discord was good.
Discord is good if you set it up.
It is, usually. This is the first time I'm having real problems with it, to be honest.
I mean, to be honest, that earlier was the first time I was having problems with Skype in a very long time.
Fair enough, Skype's been kind of... Oh yeah, my Strive just called your mom. The Skype's been stable lately, which... That was kind of scary as it was.
Really quite irritating.
You hearing me?
I am hearing you, yes, hello.
Alright, good.
We should be A-okay.
We should be fine, starting right about now.
Yeah.
Maybe, possibly, hopefully.
Possibly, hopefully. Look,
there is a
Discord,
chance.
I really love Discord, but sometimes it's just a hassle just to set up. Because it's just irritating. Like, little fiddly bits.
When it works really well.
Yeah, definitely.
When it doesn't work, it's annoying.
Yeah, it's really annoying when it doesn't work. Come on.
I'm just gonna fuck around in my own setting. Oh, it's Discord. Maybe it's something in my settings that's fucking it up there, because I also cut out a second ago. It doesn't seem like it would be, actually.
No, it should be alright now. Keyword being should.
Yeah, should. Alright. So, got anything interesting to tell? Have you finished Pokemon Moon or Sun or whatever?
I have.
Yeah.
I finished Sun, and I'm a little bit of a way through a Nuzlocke of Moon, which is going pretty well.
A Nuzlocke of Pokemon Sun and Moon seems quite frankly maniacal.
It's not easy, I'll tell you that much. So
This might be.
is the
I mean, I haven't tried it
second
yet
one.
myself, but the what?
This is the second one I'm doing. And
Oh, the second one. The first one you lost.
the first one I lost at the start of the second island. Because what's her name? Cena? Is it Cena?
I think it is.
With like Dexio, and they give you the Zygarde stuff. Yeah, that fight completely fucked me. Because my whole team was either grass or flying at that point.
Oh.
Because that's what I was given. So I was completely fucked. But this time it's going much better.
Yeah, it seems like this might be the new most difficult main series game for Nuzlocke.
It's just the new
It
most
used to be
main
Platinum.
Yeah. It's just definitely the new difficult game.
Yeah. I mean, just generally playing through it, it wasn't that difficult for me, but I can see Nuzlocke being a real hell.
Yeah. Like, there were a couple of fights that gave me issues. And as I expected, these fights are also giving me issues in the Nuzlocke. Like the wishy-washy fight was a bitch.
The type variety in Alola doesn't seem that big either.
No, I got a lot of flying types on the first couple of islands. So I started this one with Rowlet. Pikipek was my Route 1 encounter. And Spearow was my Route 3 encounter. And Petalil was my Meadow encounter. So I'm like, it's all grass and flying types.
Yeah, it's not that good.
Yeah, not very good at all. Okay, I'm in a Turner, finally.
I just left the Turner.
Inside a forest, sorry. Not actually in Turner City. I wish I was.
To be fair, I just exited the cycling road, but...
Yeah.
So before you do anything in the Turner, try to get the XP share first, because I got it afterwards, and it's a shit ton of experience you will miss out on.
Yeah, it's in the gate at the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you need to get it? I can't remember.
I don't know, I think having seen 30 Pokemon,
Okay.
because I have 39 and he give it to me.
Oh, it'll probably be like 25 or something then.
Possibly.
But yeah,
Frankly, I don't know, I just know that I
really
got
good
it and I'm
games.
happy with it.
Very, very, very good games. Sun and Moon. I was a very big fan of them.
I think they're pretty good.
I think it's close, but I think they are my favourite main series games now.
I don't know, I like how they do new shit, they innovate a lot, but I don't know, it just didn't always work for me, I guess. Also, I'm still not quite sure whether or not Ultra Beasts are Pokemon or not.
Yeah, they are. They're just space Pokemon. Or they're just different dimension Pokemon.
Fair enough. But it's the same thing as Deoxys is actually a Pokemon because he's from space.
Yeah.
But then again, is Clefairy really a Pokemon because it's from space? So
exactly.
So I guess Ultra Beasts are Pokemon, but this is the first time they're getting a different name, so it feels a bit odd.
But then you could also argue, is Magneton a Pokemon? Because it was man-made. Is Rotom a Pokemon? It's just a ball of electricity. It's interesting, the things you could argue about it.
Is Type Null a Pokemon?
Yeah, exactly, because it's a Pokemon that has been made.
It's a fake Arceus.
Yeah, exactly.
I like how that theory turned out to be true, actually.
I know, right? With the RKS system as his ability. Oh, brilliant.
How can you get that, actually, Type Null?
Post-game, you need to go speak to Wick, I think, in the Aether Foundation.
And he just gives it to you?
I think so. I'm not 100% sure. But it sounds about right.
I just want to say your mom died.
Oh no. No. Mama, what?
So yeah, I'm not on post game yet. I'm at Elite 4. And I haven't had the time to actually finish the Elite 4. My team is prepared for it. I just haven't played this game in like a week.
No, that's fair. I don't think I died on the Elite 4 at all.
What?
I think I was good all the way through. I think a couple of my Pokemon fainted, but I don't think I blacked out at all on the Elite 4.
I had to grind up a little bit before I could do it, because first time I got annihilated.
I can't remember what level they are first time round. I know when you go and refight them, they're all around about level 62-ish.
There's not that much higher, to be honest, because they're like level 50 to 55.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But I'm going back now and trying to complete the Pokedex because I want to start Shiny hunting.
But I'm still working on my living Dex in a Mega Ruby.
I have my living Dex, which is why I'm not too fussed about a lot of those Pokemon. But I want to make sure I get all of the Alola Pokemon. There's a few I'm missing, but like I've got the majority of them.
Shouldn't be that hard, right? The only real hard part is getting a... Actually, I've got both games, so getting version exclusives
Yeah.
shouldn't be too big a deal either. Also, you can get the Mascot Legendary twice.
Yep. Which is interesting. It's like,
It's
here's one for
definitely
you,
interesting.
here's one you can trade.
Yeah, here's one you can trade for the other one.
Yeah. I'm also going to have to catch a couple of the version exclusive Ultra Beasts.
Yeah, the Ultra Beast. There's one version exclusive or two?
2, I think. I think it's Celesteela and Kartana. Or like Sun and Moon. Or Moon and Sun, I'm not sure. And then Buzzwole and Pheromosa.
I also like how you can, other than version exclusive Pokemon, you can go, quote unquote, into the world of Pokemon Sun.
Yeah.
While you're playing Pokemon Moon and the other way around.
That is very nice.
That's a little touch I like. It's the interdimensional bullshit, which I was like, do I really want this in my Pokemon game? Yeah, I want that in my Pokemon game.
Yeah, I was like, I need to level up this thing. Oh, it only evolves during daytime, but I'm playing at 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay, I'll just fly over to this place and just swap the time of day. Also,
Yeah.
my Piplup's evolving.
About time.
Hey! Yeah, you're right.
What level is it?
16.
Does it have Pack already?
Yes, it learns Peck at level 15, and it should learn Metal Claw now. Yeah, Metal Claw. Yeah, the gym shouldn't be too much of an issue.
The only thing is, if you don't one-shot something, it probably will one-shot you.
Yeah, the Rose Raid's going to be difficult.
And Pack is not that good of a move.
Yeah, it's not that good, and
Horrible.
it's not that good, and Primplup isn't flying type, so like...
I mean, it's no Leech Life, if you know what I mean.
Oh god. Old
That
Leech
still
Life or
bothers
New
me.
Leech Life? New Leech Life is so good, I really like it.
New Leech Life, it's too good. It bothers me.
I can see that. It is
I
a
like
very
it
good
because
move.
I've got it on one of my Pokemon, I don't know which one. I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's really good. It's same strength as Giga Drain, right? It's a physical Giga Drain that's bug type. Like, it's really good, like, offensively type wise, you know?
Yeah, it's really good, but it's just... I spent, like, I don't know, best part of 20 years having Leech Life be a shitty fucking move which you want to replace as soon as you can. And now, it's actually good.
Yeah, Leech Life being 10 base power, restoring up 2 HP every time you use it.
It's some getting used to.
I tell you what though, we can transfer a bunch of old Zubats up, like level 2 Zubats that have Leech Life. They can be OP for Little Cup.
Why, that's true. That's...
Well, maybe not OP, but they'll be good.
So
They should be
Little
good.
Cup's broken now.
Little Cup is broken. Like, they've banned, who is it? Cutify. Cutify has been banned from Little Cup.
Really?
Because Quiver Dance Baton Pass is just too good.
That's fucking genius. So, is there gonna be a Little Cup Ubers? That's my...
Yeah, I think it's officially classed as Little Cup Ubers.
Oh my god.
Then again, Little Cup Ubers is a thing. It has been a thing for a while, and it's got things like Sneasel. I think Scyther can also be in Little Cup Ubers, because technically it's a first stage evolution, even though it has the same base stat total as Scizor.
That's insane. That's the stupid thing about things like Scyther and Sizzle. Scyther was designed to be a standalone Pokemon and not be weak.
Yeah.
So then they got it given an evolution, and now in there with Pokemon that can evolve still, first stage evolutions, Little Cup.
Yeah.
But it's still pretty strong on its own.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, as a matter of fact, its total stats don't even change when it evolves, just the distribution.
Yeah, exactly. And like, you can get some of the good things that use a Violite already, and you just use them still in Little Cup, and it's ridiculous.
Let's be honest though, Little Cup as a concept is a bit ridiculous on its own.
Oh yeah, I agree. I don't play Little Cup. I think it's really dumb.
It's pretty stupid.
Like,
it's interesting, the idea, but it just
like when Oranberry is one of the best hold items in the competitive tier, you know you've gone a little bit too far.
Well, yeah, because everything's like level 5 and
yeah.
has like 2 HP, so it's a full restore.
Everything's got like a maximum of like 20 HP. So a guaranteed free half HP back if you can survive one hit.
Little Cup is something that's... I'm not a huge fan of the whole tier system. I mean, I get why it's in place, and it just doesn't always work the way I would think would be better, because it's mostly based on popularity.
Yeah, like there's a lot of stuff that is not classed as like good, but is definitely good.
Yeah. But then again, really that's the way the metagame works. It keeps changing, so doing something based on just moves and stats would be way too weird and complicated to keep track of. So the system like it's now, it works, don't get me wrong. It's just not ideal always.
Yeah.
I mean, the only tier, well, 2 tiers I guess now, which work on the principle of this has a certain amount of power, are Ubers and Everything Goes.
Yeah.
And Everything Goes is
Everything Goes is
really
ridiculous.
A tier. Well, neither is Ubers really. At least it wasn't.
I always confuse Everything Goes with Hackmons. Because unless they are the same thing, and I'm getting confused again. But
I don't think they're the same thing. Hackmons are things that you can't normally get, and Everything Goes are
because that's how you used to have things like
rules.
Wonder Tomb, Wonder Guard Spiritomb back in the day. The only way you could damage it was with
Burn.
Toxic or like Burn or something. It was so good.
Yeah, those kind of things are Hackmon, and then you've got things like, well, Mega Rayquaza,
yeah,
and Everything Goes. And things like Sleep Claws and stuff is all gone. I played 3 matches and Everything Goes, and then I got bored.
Mega Rayquaza is
because everybody's
so
got a
good.
team full of Smeargles.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, saying that, the classic Smeargle strategy is so bad now. Because they always used to run Dark Void for doubles, but now Dark Void is like 50% accurate.
As it should be, to be honest, because that was OP as fuck.
Oh yeah, I agree. It was ridiculously overpowered, but like, it's just funny to see that they changed it. Also, it's 35 Pokemon for the EXP share, and I'm at 29 at the minute.
Ah, so it's 35.
Yeah.
Just going through either the gym or the...
Yeah, I'm going back to
thing.
fight some trainers to level up a little bit.
Should for one level you up indeed. And maybe you encounter some new Pokemon getting you 35, because I was at 39.
Oh, okay.
Maybe evolving some things on your team also. I don't know what your team is like at the moment.
I can't remember what level Budu evolves into Roselia. I think it's around about 20-ish.
Something like that, and it has to be during the day. Is that right?
Okay, if it does that, that's not the worst thing, because I think my clock is set properly in this game. I think it's just set to system time.
I think it sets to system time automatically, yeah.
Come on. Yeah, so I'm going to go back and fight some of these trainers, because I haven't fought any of the fishermen. So I could do with encountering some water types. Oh, and of course I fight the guy with six Magikarp.
I was gonna say, one of them has six Magikarp, watch out.
Of course.
Doesn't really give you anything, and it takes so much time.
Yep, it's just a waste. It's just me clicking Mega Drain every single turn.
At least you've got a grass side.
That is true.
I don't.
This would have been a good chance for me to level up Shinx, to be honest.
Magikarp gives shitty experience though.
Yeah, but Shinx is only like level 8.
Fair enough. And those Magikarp are like level 15?
They were level 10.
Oh, level 10. Same thing.
I wouldn't throw him in against 15 because then he would get tackle.
Fair enough.
I'll tell you what though, back on the topic of Sun and Moon, shiny hunting is so much easier this time round.
Even easier than an X and Y.
Yeah. All you need to do is have a bunch of leopard berries.
Why?
So, you know the concept of SOS chaining, yeah?
No.
Okay, so SOS chaining is when you get into a battle with something that you want to be a shiny, and you keep it on 1 HP and use an adrenaline orb, and just get it to keep calling until a shiny appears.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I've heard about that.
I got my first shiny with it the other day. I got a pink young goose.
It's pink, really.
It is, yeah. The yellow hair turns pink. It looks pretty good, to be honest. It looks better than normal.
Does it? I can't. I'm gonna look this up because I can't imagine a young goose being pink looking better.
That's racist.
And if you say it does...
Well, maybe not young goose, but Gumshoes definitely does look better.
I'm gonna look this up while I skip through dialogue in Hardham City.
Okay.
Let's say...
He definitely looks a lot less Donald Trump.
Yeah, he looks less Donald Trump. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Youngest evolves only during the day?
Yeah, because it's the opposite of Rattata, which only evolves during the night.
Oh, that's... Didn't know that actually.
It's really dumb.
But yeah, it looks less like Donald Trump, and that is something good.
I need to do the gym before I can do Galactic, right?
Don't know. Yeah, because
you need cuts
after the gym.
Ugh.
You don't need to do a contest in Hardham City, do you?
I don't think you need to do one.
I hope you don't need to do one. So, I might have said this in the last recording, or somewhere along the lines in the last generation, but is there anybody in the world who actually plays contests?
Probably not. Honestly, I don't know of anyone that enjoys doing contests. Like, at all.
I mean, I would love to believe that there's people who enjoy doing them, but... I know a lot of people, and I have known a lot of people who play these games, and I've never heard somebody say, "Oh man, I just want to play a contest now."
Yeah, I've never heard someone say, "Oh, I'm grinding up contests so I can get ribbons and all my Pokemon." I've never heard that.
I'm building this Pokemon specifically to do contests.
I'm building my contest team.
Nobody ever does that. Maybe there needs to be a competitive scene for contests.
Or no, it doesn't even have to necessarily be competitive. Just like a side event at like VGCs or something. Like just like feature it somewhere, and there'll be some sort of crowd for it, competitive or not.
I mean, the Hardcore Soul Silver Pokeathlon was way more fun than any contest could ever be.
Yeah, definitely. Pokeathlon.
And even that was kind of stupid.
Pokeathlon was my life. I love that.
I only liked it because you could get good items.
I would literally spend hours just doing that when I was bored, because I couldn't be asked to like level something up.
Not particularly the most efficient way of using your time.
Nah, but it was good to get items.
Fair enough.
Get the stones and stuff. I can't remember what else you could get. You could get evolution stones.
I think you could get HP up and
Yep.
protein
And
and that
I
kind of
think you
stuff.
could also get. I think you could also get power items, but I'm not sure.
I think you... Yeah, you had to get them there, I think.
Yeah. Because there wasn't any sort of
But the
battle
Pokéathlon
tree.
was more like the battle frontier of that game.
Yeah. Except it wasn't limited to being post-game, which was always great.
Yeah. And there still needs to be an actual battle frontier, because I really missed the battle frontier.
I missed Battle Frontier. I'm surprised they didn't do something like that in Sun Moon.
They could have just... Oh,
Well,
shit.
I mean, they kind of did, but they didn't. They have the battle tree.
Fair enough, but that's... It's like the battle tower, right?
Yeah. So it's like... It's pretty lackluster.
They could have had just added another island.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've got a region based on islands already,
Yeah.
might as well.
That's true. I mean, you have the Aether Foundation, so they could have just made another island.
Yeah. They've already got an artificial island in the middle.
Exactly.
As well, add one somewhere, like, in the bottom.
Oh, it doesn't even have to be an artificial island. Like, Pony Island is pretty barren. Or like,
they can
or like
probably make it there.
or maybe it could be like a post-game thing for Executor Island.
Fuck Executor Island.
Executor Island's like, it does nothing. There's nothing there.
There's an Executor,
There's true, there is one Executor.
and there's a flute.
And there is a flute. And that's
And it's
it.
not big enough to make a battle frontier.
Yeah,
Way
you're
too
right.
small.
I'm just trying to encounter Pokemon I haven't encountered before so I can get up to 35. Right now I'm at 31.
How are you so low?
Because
Did you skip a lot of trainers?
I skipped all the trainers on the route before Eternal Forest and all but 2 of them in Eternal Forest.
You skipped them or you battled them?
Yeah, I only fought 2 double battles in Eternal Forest.
Oh, that might be it, because I think I did way more than that.
I can't remember what Pokemon this guy has. Oh, Zubat, okay. I've probably already encountered a Zubat. I know
I
after
would be
the gym.
surprised if you didn't.
I know I'll be okay after the gym because there's Cherubi. I think there's a Cherim somewhere in there.
And you can also go, after the gym, you can go into the old mansion, which has Ghastly.
Yep. And there's Roserade and there's Turtwig.
So by that point, you probably will be at 35.
Yeah.
But you want it before the gym, because it's a lot
Oh
of
yeah,
experience.
yeah, definitely.